Welcome back. It's Dr. Mark, and we're on to challenge 2, the second challenge that relates to Bach's Prelude in C. All right, let's finish this up. The first thing we have to do is open up the Challenge 02 AUP, and here it is. As you can see, there is a spot for each of the 9 MP3 files that you made. Actually, you didn't have to make a 33 since it stands alone. These other 8, you had to take 4 and create 1. You're going to take, they're in the share file. You're going to take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to take these 9, just like that, and you're going to drag them into this window. I've minimized it. And when I'm doing this, I'm going up and down, I'm simply over this part of the Audacity file, and I'm using my roller wheel thing on the mouse. That's all I do. I'm going to take each file and move it to its appropriate spot.
Right there. Make sure that it's the beginning and not the end. You already know that. Just reinforcing it. Oh, notice how I moved it up to the wrong one. There's that. And there's there. And there's this one goes to 29. All right. And 33 is going to go way down here someplace. Let me see. It's going to go to... Oh, there it is. Let's listen to it.
I'm going to stop it there. Remember that we don't need all of these tracks. There are 9 tracks, and we really don't need them. We just need 2.
I'm going to take this one and move it up to here, taking this one and moving it up to here, and then the 17, I'm alternating tracks because they overlap a bit. This comes up to here, this goes over to here, this goes to there, and then I will make this just a touch smaller, and this 33 goes right there. Now I can take all of these and get rid of them, and it cleans it up nicely. Here we go.
I think we were right about here. There's my version, and I know yours is going to be infinitely better than mine. There's a couple things that I want to do. Remember in the previous video, some of these sound files were just a little bit too loud. All right, I want them all to be about the same dynamic level so one doesn't jump out. This is the Rhodes 88. I'm going to compress this a bit so it's not quite as loud. And then this one here, which I think is the marimba is a little bit loud. I'm going to compress that. And this is the harpsichord, which I think, wrong one, double triangle. There's that. Now, let's see if that sounds better. That sounds better. Now, right here in this one, it kind of jumped out. So I'm going to, you can if you want, I'm going to go to right here and zoom in on this one, and then go to the envelope tool. And now I'm going to, right about here, I'm going to click that, then I'm going to click about here, and then I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to mush. I guess that's a good word. I'm going to mush that middle. I'm going to mush the middle. That's all I'm going to do, is make sure that it's not quite as loud, and you can add more keyframes, is what they're called in video. You can add more of these to adjust the dynamics. Notice how right in here, it's a crescendo. It gets louder. This is getting softer. You can see right here it's getting softer. This is getting louder. I can move that just a little bit. All right. You have to play around with it. You just have to learn by yourself. Yeah, okay. That was much better. It didn't jump out. It was a little more consistent as far as the dynamic level. In this particular piece, it may not be advantageous to have something jump out at you. Anyway, that is what you do. I'm going to export MP3, share, and I'm going to call this, let's see, it's the share. I'm going to call it Dad's, no apostrophe, Dad's Tune. And I don't know why I have the cap lock on, but I do. Dad's Tune. There it is. It's going to be compressed into one mono file. That's good. I can add my stuff there. And I am finished. There's Dad's Tune right there. Well, that's how you complete the first puzzle from beginning to end. I think I've covered everything that you would need to know, and I know that you can figure a lot of this out on your own. In fact, figuring things out on your own is the best way to learn because you're working through a problem. And some problems we need help with, some problems we can figure out for ourselves. If you cannot figure out a problem for yourself and someone around you can't help you figure out that problem, then you can always ask me. I will be there for you. I can't wait to hear what you create with this puzzle. Take care. Bye-bye.